What are your veins revealing about your health? Sometimes your veins are revealing more than what you'd ever think. Dr. Jonathan Kallur from the Maryland Vein Professionals and patient Wendy Williams are joining us this morning with exactly what veins mean to them, and it's different from your perspective and yours as well. Thank you for coming in.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
Well, doctor, tell me a little bit more about this. I mean, we were just talking about it. Veins. My mother, varicose veins, she was like, they're no big deal. They just are ugly to look at.
Common misconception, varicose veins are not just a cosmetic problem. It's a circulatory disorder. It can lead to complications like blood clots, dermatitis, skin ulcers, so it's not just a cosmetic issue. And nowadays we have an array of minimally invasive treatments to treat them.
Okay, and so as a patient, I know that you're looking at your legs, you're saying, okay, there's got to be something that can be done with this. Was it cosmetic or was it a health issue for you?
Well, for me, it was both. I am a cosmetic, I'm a licensed esthetician and makeup artist, so I've been on my feet for 22 years. So in my business, my legs need to look nice, and I wear heels. But what I was noticing is my legs were really tired and heavy, and they were itching, and I had some veins sticking out of the back of my knees, and it didn't look nice.
And when you saw that and it didn't look nice, what did you think when you went in and you saw the doctor and he's like, oh, it's a little bit more than just cosmetics?
Well, I figured it was going to be more. I wanted to be proactive with my approach, and Dr. Kallur was wonderful. He sits down, he really shows you what he's going to do. He shows you a video and put me at ease, and I'm thrilled with the results.
Okay, and is this something that, I mean, obviously we're showing some images before and after right here for our viewers to see the difference right there between those varicose veins that you see right there. But Doctor, is it something that's a painful procedure to go from one to the other?
The newer treatments are very gentle, minimally invasive. Folks are in and out of the office in about an hour. The treatment's done under local anesthetic, back to work the same day, covered by insurance, and our practice has done over 30,000 of them.
30,000. Is there a particular age that you see more?
We see from early 20s to 90s. The more common age is 40s and 50s.
And is it something that women wear? I mean, I know you mentioned heels, up on your feet a lot. Is it something particular for women? Is it just for women, too?
We see about 3 to 1 women to men, but more common in females, but definitely a problem in men as well.
Okay. And so once you had this done, I mean, was it almost overnight when you looked at your legs? And I mean, it was kind of like, hey, all right, check this out.
Well, there were some immediate results, but it did take some time, and they told me it would take some time to have the legs heal, but very, very pleased.
About how long, though, is it?
It's not a cosmetic treatment, so we'll depressurize the vein systems. Most visual results you'll see about 6 to 8 weeks, and then anything left we can deal with more cosmetically.
And doctor, tell me real quick where we can go for this clinics. You were saying that.
Well, we have multiple locations: Annapolis, Chevy Chase, Columbia, Gambrills, Clarksville, Maryland. We're having a free screening next week on the 18th in Columbia and the 19th in Annapolis.
Great, thank you very much. Wendy Williams, Dr. Jonathan Kallur, thank you so much for coming in. We appreciate your time.
Thank you for having us.
You're watching Fox 45 Morning News, all local, all morning.
Dr. Jonathan Kallur from the Maryland Vein Professionals.